What's happening? What's happening, world? What's going on, good people, man? We love to see y'all. We love to be back. Y'all know what's word to the wise man, wise words from wise brothers. Man, we back in the building. If you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, tell somebody, man. Another great week, man. Another good Sunday. If you hadn't had a chance to peep the episode that was dropped today, we dropped a new episode today just because we just wanted to have some more content out there. Go view it, go like it up, comment up, do whatever we got to do, man. Y'all know us. We back, man. I'm back with the rule. I'm back with OG, and you know your boy Hump always in the building. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all know how we do, man. We like to check in, man. What's up with y'all boys, man?
Oh, just chilling, and good work week. Got a lot of shit done, and you know, did want to focus on one thing this week, and that's discipline. Discipline with my workouts mostly. Sometimes maybe be slacking up just a slight tad bit, so I gotta get back on a good workout gridiron. Probably even gonna move it to the morning time. They say it's even better in the morning, but that mean that nigga gotta get his ass up.
Right,
Definitely feel
right,
that shit,
right,
man.
right. I ain't gonna lie to
Definitely.
you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I ain't worked out in about 2 weeks, boy. I had that flu. The Jag got sick, but we ain't worked out in a minute, boy. I feel you on that. OG, man, what's happening? We just got the first skit. Well, what's happening?
Hey man, it's been 2 years since a nigga went bald, y'all. And it's been like I can count on one hand how many times I took my ass back to cuz to the barber shop. So man, yeah, nigga had to go ahead and go get, professionally chopped the fuck up versus doing it myself. But other than that, man, can't complain, bro. I had a straight little work week, job taking on more responsibility, accountability, trying to be better like we be preaching to y'all motherfuckers out there. But one day at a time, one step at a time, we always trying to be, better than we was yesterday. So, I'm doing good, man.
Man, good shit, my boy. I'm glad to hear. Much as I be talking, my boy, you look good. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the only reason I mess with you so much. But y'all will be proud of me, man. I had a great week, man. Your boy done bounced back a little bit, man. We on the way back up. Everything good, man. I ain't sick. Nobody else sick in the crib. We done did our thing, man. We coming up. We working towards something. And, my communication been getting a little better, man. I've been a little bit more in tune with speaking how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a little bit more just person-like, being a little bit more present, just telling folks what's going on and not really, letting my emotions get the best of me like I was in the last few weeks because my circumstances weren't really great. But I'm doing real good, man. Pick back up, man. Never left a smile, never left my face, man. My spirit never dropped. Everything was still on the up and up. It's just like, man, just tired of why is it happening to me. I got in a little bit of that victim mindset, but I had to snap out of that real quick because they ain't gonna help me do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't gonna help me be nobody. They ain't gonna help me get nowhere. I got too many mouths to feed, too much stuff on the plate to be worried about why I ain't getting whatever the hell may be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Which led me
You
You
got
need
into
two
to be
good
a little
days,
bit.
man.
you
You get
said
two,
what?
look, nigga. Stop being a little bit.
Man, I
Stop being a
damn near
little
get
bit.
myself bitch of the week, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Hey
damn near
man,
did.
you got 2 days as a man to mope, bruh. You got that first day where you gotta, God damn it. That second day is that goddamn what I'm gonna do. And after that, man, shit, you gotta pick yourself the fuck up, man.
Damn,
So yeah.
y'all kind to y'allself. Y'all give yourself 2 days. Shit, I give yourself a couple hours, nigga. All
Two
right,
days,
nigga,
man.
get this shit
Yep.
moving. You done had a couple hours.
Mm.
You done mope. Get your ass up now. Let's go.
And
You
niggas
done what
want
to
Yeah.
do. Let's go, nigga.
these my older brothers. Y'all wonder why I was so fucking tough. These niggas ain't let niggas sit around. Oh, your leg broke, nigga. Put the shit back together, nigga. Walk around, do something, nigga. Push yourself around, nigga. Do something, nigga. You ain't just sit around this bitch. You feel what I'm
No,
saying? But
you
they
can't sit
ask,
around there and be sorry for yourself. That's a hell no.
but they absolutely right though, man. And like I said, I thought that was a great segue into this week's topic, man. I felt like we need to talk about failure. We need to talk about failure being a part of the process. How do you pick yourself up, man? What do you do to get yourself out of the run? Because I feel like a lot of us young men, in particular, we get out here, we fail a little bit, we get so discouraged, we get so sidelined from the goal, the mission, man. That's to get the bag. We out here to get the bag, and we always fumble ourselves and do something crazy and just really be consumed with ourselves and outside of ourselves because we fail You know what I'm saying? We keep failing. It seems like I said, we're getting that victim mindset. And it's like, oh man, why it keep happening to me? What's going on, man? What am I gonna get out of this? Yeah, 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 yeah. We get to really bitching out here. And I can't even sugarcoat it. We really get to bitching out here. And that ain't us. As men, we don't bitch. We ain't supposed to bitch. We ain't meant to bitch. It don't even look right when you start bitching. You ever notice when you start bitching, your ladies look at you all funny and make her hella mad because she mad because you doing what the hell she do. You feel what I'm saying? So my first question to y'all is, my fellas, is how do you really handle failure?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's a test of each and every individual out here. How do you handle your failure? Cause I ain't gonna lie. At one point in time, I did not handle failure well, bro. Um, coming from a sports background, we competitive. So the biggest winner, I guarantee you, also one of the biggest motherfucking losers out here too.
What? What?
So like motherfucker, you tell me to lose, nigga, a loss in a sports, playing sports, nigga, is one of the smallest failures, nigga. You gonna lose a game, but shit, when it come to life failures, bro, man, learn it like we was just talking about, bro. Man, you gotta give yourself the grace to be able to say, okay, I'm human, you know. But at the same time, like you can't allow yourself to be in that depressive state for too long, because that's when the problems magnify to habitual things. Now you realizing that shit. Every time you think about this certain thing, it put you in this mindset. Next thing you know, you going down this bad, and that's too much shit. So you got to give yourself the grace, but also give yourself a time limit to say, okay, I'm ready to jump up out this shit. I'm ready to pick myself up and move on.
Real life, real life. And I really love this question for you, Rube, because like you just demonstrated, you've always been very mentally solid, like very mentally tough. He's always been a very, very, prestige leader. Like he's a different type of leader. You got to understand his methods, and you got to understand the way he speaks and communicates to people. Because, like I said, a lot of people won't get it. A lot of people will be too soft to register what you're trying to say because he's really like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, tell him how you handle your failure.
Yeah, I was gonna start like OG said. Now don't get it twisted. Very competitive. Competitive is in the nature of most men anyway. Like you hate to lose. And you'll tell you got a story. You remember when I used to lose, how mad I'd be? I'd be ready to fight everybody. I don't care. I fight the whole team by myself. You
Yeah.
mean I'm talking about this football team, so I'm trying to fight the whole squad by myself. I don't care who behind me, who with me. We lost. I'm ready to fight. That's how I
Real
used to
shit.
be. I ain't. Promise you, he'll tell you. I
Yeah.
hated it. I wouldn't talk to nobody. Like if I
Nah.
lose, I wasn't saying nothing. But I lose, and I still too to this day hate lose. But the one thing that I've learned in life too is losing is a part of success because you got to learn certain lessons in the process in the journey. Like, cause you don't know it all, and if you don't, so you going like when you try something outside of your comfort zone, what you used to, you gonna fail at first because you don't know nothing about it. It ain't what you used to. It's something totally different. It's new. So a part of that process is learning. And in that process of success, you gonna fail, and you gotta take those failures and look at them as the lessons on the way to success.
That's a good point there. I like that. I definitely like that because when I think about this question of how I handle failures, because like I said, first thing that come to mind is when you think about like kind of your competitive nature, which is all well and fine because yeah, that just like they say they hate to lose, boy. I used to be crying and shit. Now I was mad, dog. I used to get hella mad. I used to be upset. You know what I'm saying? Nigga lose. This nigga, I couldn't tell you the countless amount of battles this nigga Richard beat me in. Boy, I'm so mad. I'm going in the house, dog. Like this is real life. Nah, fuck this. I ain't playing no more, man. I ain't playing with y'all nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it was just I could never understand why these niggas ain't let me beat them. But at a certain point in time, they never let me beat them because of that shit. It wasn't my time. Like yo, I didn't need them to let me beat them. They needed to make me that way. You feel what I'm saying? I needed to understand that failure. I needed to understand what it felt like to get beat. I need to understand what it felt like just because I'm bigger than this nigga. We line up to do Oklahoma. He beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? He knocked my ass straight the fuck over. You feel what I'm saying? That type of failure early on in life in sports kind of really was mended and really helped me out a lot because I definitely didn't take failure well at all. I'm talking about I shut down like you said, ready to fight, man. I'd be ready to go at it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a naturally angry person in no way, shape, or form. Then that shit used to really like throw me. It's like the Gemini shit. That's my evil twin type shit. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older and as I went through a lot of experiences, I failed a lot. I thought this was gonna work. That didn't work. I wanted to do this, but I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I went through a whole lot of failures to understand that I'm still technically haven't necessarily won the way I wanted to, but I'm gonna keep failing until I get it right because I'm obviously learning so much. I'm learning so much to be the person that I want to be. And if I look at failure as if I failed at it this way, then that means I need to do it some another way. I need to think about maybe going a little big because sometimes, most of the time, I can literally say I failed because I shot myself short. I didn't think I could do it. Really. I didn't believe I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And I really could. I really had the ability to do it at any point in time. I just had to work. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to work. Don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to fail. Now, actually, most of the time, but you can't get to a position where you plan to fail. You get what I'm saying? You can't be in here thinking you're gonna lose off top, even though the nigga bigger than you or whatever the case may be, or somebody smarter than you, whatever. Hey, they more qualified. It don't really matter. You feel what I'm saying? When you get in between the lines and they throw the ball up, it's game time. You feel what I'm saying? So
Let me
that
ask you a
failure.
question.
Go ahead,
Let me
go ahead.
ask you. Let me ask you a question. How important within your failures is it to decipher between the lessons and your own accountability?
Well, I think it's a kind of a hand to hand type of thing because in order for you to accept the lesson, you got to understand your part in it. That's just period. If you don't understand your part in what the hell just happened or what just transpired, then you're not gonna get the lesson. It's gonna take you a little longer because you gotta realize where you went wrong and understand why you went wrong and what your mindset was and what you was actually thinking and what led up to this, the influences, the whole shebang. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta let it lead up to something, and then you gotta realize that I I ain't pull out soon enough. That's why I got the baby by the crazy bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You feel that's just real life. You feel what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
realize I had the pre cum because I was so excited to get the pussy and shit, fucked around and got the bitch pregnant before I even realized what the hell was going on. Type shit. You got to take the accountability in order to learn the lesson. Root, what you think?
No, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, no, I said like the way I said it, it might sound easy. Like you got to be able to look at the lesson in the failure, but that's the hard part because a lot of times you get the same lesson over and over and over and over and over until you understand that this is a lesson. It's not just a failure; it's a lesson, and the lesson in the failure is looking at yourself and where you have to take accountability for your part in that lesson because it's something you had to learn before you can go to the next level.
Real shit. And I asked that question, fellas, because in my life of growing up, I realized so many people look at the failures in life of, not just themselves but others, and can absolutely 1000% identify the lesson within a failure. But when it comes to applying that within their own life, when it comes to realizing how they fucking up, where they can do something different, where they can look within, that's typically as humans, because I don't want to say man or woman. That's where we fuck up. That's where we don't look at the lesson and then self-assess, be self-aware, hold ourselves accountable for those actions, for what we could do different. Going forward. So, appreciate that.
Nah, man, yeah, I know we always open for open talk, and I love the question. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because that's just what we're here for. You feel what I'm saying? That was definitely some great insight, and I definitely am glad that
and,
people were able to hear it.
and that was another thing I wanted to add too. Is another hard part about that too is sometimes that lesson is taking you out of your comfort zone.
Mm,
And the hardest thing for a lot of people, that's what I say, men and women, is to step out of our comfort zone. But out that when you ain't in that comfort zone is where you actually growing. And that's where you growing, you're gonna learn the lesson that you need so that you can succeed. to the next level.
Yeah, I like that. I think a lot of people do, and I just want to pick it back off that. I think a lot of people need to realize that honestly, in life, you really are always growing. So if you're stuck in the same circle doing the same things, that's just how big you're gonna grow. But your mind is always gonna keep growing. That's the beautiful thing about your brain and how it works. Your mind is always gonna keep growing, regardless if you think so or not. You're always gonna keep getting smarter and smarter, or ability to be smarter and smarter. You feel what I'm saying? But if you don't give yourself more room to learn or more room to do things, you're gonna always feel stagnant. You got to get outside that circle in order to build a circle. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody built a house inside their house. You feel me?
Man. And
So
that challenge gonna always come within first. Like if your challenge coming from others outside that care about you, that love you, that's trying to show you some tough love and a lot of what it's gonna seem like be tough love, because they want you to be self accountable. But your biggest challenge gonna always be you. I think we all can, attest to that. Shit, trying to overcome where we're comfortable, where we don't want to change the shit that we need to be looking into. You know, that's where that 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 failure first gonna come into. But you gotta have the wherewithal to be like, okay, here's my lesson. This is where I need to become better. And from that point on, you can work on anything.
real life, real life.
Change is inevitable. That's what I always say. Change is inevitable. Shit always change. Life always changes. You just look outside, the leaves, the weather, everything always changes. If you ain't changing, you ain't evolving, and then you probably getting left behind. You probably in a bad situation, can't get out of. Probably in something that you probably somewhere in life miserable because you refuse to change.
Exactly. Message. You feel me? Think about it. Let it marinate. Because that's some real good stuff, fellas. That's some real good stuff there. You know what I'm saying? And we'll definitely come back and touch on this. And maybe our next guest will start to see a little bit more about this failure topic because, like I said, it's always a great thing to understand how to fail, how to handle it, and where to go from it. You feel what I'm saying? Take it for what it is. Like my boy said, it's a lesson. You got to look at it as a lesson, but it's the hard part. Like OG pointed out, your accountability has to be taken way before you can even accept the lesson. That's just real life. I think as a period of people, and I would say as a period of people, as a period of time that we live in with just all the stuff that influences anybody can really say anything to anybody and it's really holding value, y'all gotta understand what's going on, man. People didn't get to where they was at because they didn't motherfucking fail. And really, all it takes is for you to win one time, my nigga. Hey, you there?
And to know, and we ain't saying accepting failure is easy. That shit ain't. It ain't ever. Like you said, you a competitor. Everybody competitive at nature, and they don't ever want to fail. Like, but it's always all we saying is that in that failure is light, and you just gotta find it.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're giving these folks too much game right now, man. We give them too much game. I think we dropping too much on them, man. We got to ease up, fellas. We got to ease up, man. Get about the brain. Let's dumb it down for them, man. They don't went a little too hard. We done got a little too deep in here. But if that's why you're supposed to be watching Words to the Wise, I know we always get down how we get down, man. It's Words to the Wise, man. Up and coming, new edition, whatever you want to call it. We're here, man. We're here to spread the love, real media from real people, man. Everybody got that 9 to 5. My boys doing what they do, but we ain't no slouching that nigga neither. I don't think nobody should get on camera talking shit to nobody if you ain't got a little money. I'm just, but shit. Y'all know us, man. Let's flip the script a little bit. And for our next couple minutes, I definitely got to hear OG take on this. The All Star team that came out with the NBA, all the good jazz, man. I gotta ask the question, man. Who was the biggest snub?
One, Trey Young. At this point, it's getting blatant, dog. Getting blatant. It's getting blatant. Um, you averaging a 27-point double double. I don't know how you being looked over, my brother, but Ice Trey, keep doing your thing in the A.
So
That's your hometown player,
I agree with you on that one. Who would you replace? straight with.
Okay, Maxi deserve it. You feel me? He deserve it. Um, really, it's
Halliburton.
only
You
you.
got Halliburton, Burton.
It's either Halliburton or Jalen Brown. One of them got to
I'm gonna
go.
say Halliburton, Brunson, and Dame. Those are your four guards.
Dame is the star, so of course he gonna get voted in. So
I mean,
Dame gonna be
Dame's
to the side.
Milwaukee got the second best record on the book.
Yeah,
That makes it. Maxi, I think he been balling out like you
Maxi
said.
deserve it. He playing
Maxi
the best.
deserve it.
And then after that,
I
it'll
gotta.
have to either be Brunson or Brown.
First,
They one of them or Halliburton. One of them
Halliburton.
three got to
Mhm.
get the fuck up out of here. I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
probably
it's
Halliburton.
hard to argue against Brown when he on the Celtics with the best record.
This Halliburton first year of making it, and Trey
Yeah,
Young then got snubbed 2 years in a row. Halliburton, you need one more year proving this shit that you
exactly.
gonna be
I,
this nigga,
that's who I probably
and
go with.
then he can get his jump the second year. But Trey averaging a 27-point double double. Dog, come on.
I really like I said. I was gonna say Trey Young too, just based off of the fact that, just be honest, he got the stardom behind him. You feel what I'm saying? He has the support. He got the fans. He got the numbers. You know what I'm saying? He's even went deep in the playoffs.
He
Not
was
necessarily.
number 2 in All Star voting, fan voting too for guard.
That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, he has a fandom, and I'm thinking like you said, these new guys, and no knock on Max, he has been hooping, but I can't put him above Trey Young type shit. You know what I'm saying? When it come to All-Star type shit, and people just knowing him, I can't put him above Trey Young. I can't. More
He's
people.
the only one I can. Halliburton, I can't. Jalen
No, no.
Brown a little bit, but Jalen Brunson maybe they tit for tat. But bruh, for what the numbers he doing, man, come on, dog. And he been doing this shit longer than all these niggas, bruh.
You
Come
feel
on.
what I'm saying? And that's what I'm
Which
saying.
y'all is Halliburton's first year doing it.
Yeah. Maxie second year, Jalen Brunson second year, I think. And
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. So Halliburton got to put more work in.
you
That's just
feel
what
what
it
I'm
is.
saying? I'm surprised nobody said Donovan Mitchell. You know what I mean? 'Cause he's still out there. You still have
Don putting up
uh,
numbers, but not like Trey. Trey, Trey the number one option on his team, and
facts.
you can say Don is the number one option, but when Darius Garland is out there, they one A, one B. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, and then
Depending
they
on
they
who
want to
playing.
feed Mobley a lot of that too. They trying to big up Mobley on that team.
Hmm.
That's real life, real life. I was thinking, nobody said nothing about the Sacramento boys. I'm just like, all right, y'all did y'all thing, but I think y'all stuck in that stage where it's like kind of like the Grizzlies. The Youngins be great all season, and then y'all get to the playoffs. What going on? You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, don't get me wrong. You can still say De'Aaron could have made it, but
Over who?
that's what I was gonna say. Who you gonna
with
move
the,
out for
with
De'Aaron?
the East West format like they did, and I think they kind of fucked a lot of people too when they went back to the East West shit, because then you kind of have to choose based off of talent and who's just been busting. It's like Maxi. I feel like nobody is really ever mad about Maxi making the All Star this year because that nigga been busting ass. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody talk
Man, let
about
me see.
Joel Embiid. Nah, Maxi getting it in. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
I
then
mean,
I
Joel
want
still look like MVP.
I wanted to ask y'all this though. What did y'all think about Steph not starting in the West?
That was fan vote.
You said what?
Was that fan vote for the starting lineup?
That's
I don't
part of it.
know. I
It's
mean, if,
like
if
I
it
think
couldn't
it's
be, it
three
couldn't.
factors into it. It's fan vote, coaches, and media.
For the starters.
I think so.
Oh,
All right. So you telling me Steph been
It's a
playing
three-way thing. Like the fan vote is only a part of it. Like
the guards is SGA and
and
Luca.
Luca.
Has Steph been playing better than them two niggas this year? He ain't been playing better than Luca.
Nah,
No.
he been playing better than Luca, but I can give him an SGA kind of tip for tat. I can. Even though
That's tough.
SGA does, the only reason SGA would kind of have more of a thing over Steph is because he actually facilitates their offense. You get what I'm saying? He actually is the GOAT.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? On
when
OKC.
they in like
But you
and when
talking
they
about just playing, just what they doing for their team right now. Can't sleep on Steph this year. That nigga balling too. He just
I'm
dropped
saying
60 last
what
night.
what
They lost, but
what
shit.
OKC at. I
They
guess
number
I'm
one.
saying what they saying OKC at in the standings.
Yeah, they number one.
There you go.
There you go.
And SGA average more points and stuff. So yeah,
Got you.
Ash.
But but
you
this
know.
this would be making me laugh about when they be talking about niggas' legacies. I don't think LeBron ever would have been considered like a not starter. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas, man, oh, AD should have started over LeBron. Kiss my ass. This is LeBron James. Stop it.
Again, that's why my top three players of all time is gonna always be LeBron, Jordan, Kobe in that order for me. That's me. But it's them niggas you never going to question whether they starting on the All Star team. You never questioning them when you say they in the MVP race. You're never if they win a ring. You never questioning who the fucking Finals MVP is, except for when Kobe was young. That's when he was young.
About to say that's
We
on
already know
the only thing that
when
deflate
Shaq
his
did,
case.
Shaq did.
Only thing. I
So
mean,
you know,
that's just real life. I'm not saying Kobe ain't that nigga, but that's the only thing that deflate his case. You can't let a nigga on your team get three finals MVPs, dog, and you like, like I get you was young, but you can't even use that as an excuse because y'all you've been in the league 3-4 years before, you know what I'm saying? So I can't
yeah,
give you all that because year two LeBron was noticed, recognized around the league. Like, oh yeah, this young nigga top five already.
he's on the way.
You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And then you gotta think year four, LeBron went to the finals.
Big ass broom, but he got there by
60
himself.
wins, 60 wins.
Hmm.
Yeah, that ass whip though. But
Got their ass
hey,
whipped, got their ass spanked. But that was the primetime Spurs. Who can be mad at them about that? You feel what I'm
hey,
saying?
True.
somebody said this the other day too. You know how they always saying LeBron let all these folk get rings during his time? Then somebody said, why did nobody ever bring up the argument Kobe let Tim Duncan get fired during his time?
That's true.
Shh.
It's true.
Shh. And the Detroit Pistons.
I'm just saying though, that's what everybody always saying. LeBron let all these other
And
folk get
and
these
and the
rings.
Celtics won one on them. Shh. But you know,
Yeah, I mean, because you got to think from these niggas didn't win the championship since '01. '01. I mean, the championship, you know what I'm saying?
and yeah, dog, you know,
One
and
to
let D
'09.
Wade get one, and
And
let
they
D Wade get
get one.
one. Shh.
Come on.
I'm just saying that when they bring that argument, they be like, Jordan ain't let nobody get a championship. Okay, might be true. Kobe, I'm like, but then they're like Kobe. I was like, no, 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 no. Y'all be forgetting about all the other teams.
Mm,
Yeah,
Talk your
man.
shit. Talk your shit.
Like y'all always saying LeBron let Steph, KD, all these other folks get one on him.
Come on now. Just be honest about it. Welcome back, good people. Word to the wise, man. Y'all know we talking that hoop shit. I mean, I'm just telling y'all. I mean, my boy Rue really got a good ass point of view. I don't know what's going on. Like, niggas always, you know why niggas never keep what that made me laugh about when it comes to the motherfucking GOAT conversation and shit. It's never a consistent argument of what the standard should be. Everybody always move the goalpost for everybody. That's just how it goes. Nigga, you just like who the fuck you like. Nigga, stop all the other extra shit. Stop doing all these fucking stats, nigga. You like who you like. God damn. Fuck going on.
At the end of the
You,
day, it's all
it,
it's an opinion of your preference.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it is fact though, because you just look at the shit, you just be like, nigga, you can't deny that because you just
it's
see it with
only
your own eyes.
one reason why if niggas say Jordan is they GOAT, that I really just shut the fuck up about. Because Jordan was that first true superstar where the marketability, the actual on court shit, like everything, how smooth this nigga was with the fashion and shit at the time, like everything. You put all this shit together, you will never be able to replicate the very first one. That is, and especially him to the point where his shoes, nigga, we still buy to this day. Like, yeah, I give Jordan all of that, but I ain't gonna cap. After we seen him, everybody wanted to be like Mike. You damn right. So
Motherfucker.
everybody got cold, nigga. There wasn't no more mediocre ass niggas looking at some white boys and shit like, why is this white boy in the league? Nah, the white boys in the league now can tear your ass up.
You feel me?
Legit. Tyler
Hey,
Hero give your ass 40. Like, don't play with it. Laurie Markkanen will give your ass buckets. Luka Doncic just dropped fucking how much?
73.
73, 73 points. And my boy 21. So
Steph just dropped 60.
listen,
Got plenty
look,
niggas.
man.
Plenty
Look,
white boys
man.
in
So what we saying is, what I'm saying is LeBron, what he did going to 8 straight finals, 9 straight finals. How
there.
many was?
9.
9 straight finals, winning three rings in that time, and then coming back and winning another ring, my nigga. Uh, the level, that bar of difficulty got raised after Jordan for sure,
Facts.
And I
for
agree with
sure.
you on that. Like Jordan, face of the league, made it global. You can't beat that. You can't argue that. I'm not even finna argue. But like you just said, he didn't have that same expectation that Braun had coming into the league either.
I mean, I'm just
He
saying,
wasn't even the number one pick in his draft.
hey, he wasn't even the best player in his draft. Don't be funny. Niggas who hoop know what's happening. He wasn't the best player in his fucking draft. He was not.
But he has that what he did for the league, like you said. When he was marketable across the world, shoes to this day, you cannot deny that. The 6-0 in the finals, can't deny it.
Nope. Nope. Came 1 3-peat, came back, took a year, came back, got another 3-peat. Cannot deny.
2 3 piece. Can't take
Can't
that
deny.
shit away.
Can't deny. Give a fuck who he was playing, what was going on. 6-0, 6 finals MVPs. Write the shit down. It's not going on.
It was
If
6 seasons of pure dominance, pretty much. So,
And I feel you on that though. I really do. And I think that shit really made me laugh when it comes to the GOAT conversation. Because one day we'll really I want to get some people in here. Let's have a real good GOAT debate. I think that'll be real, some really funny shit. And then, like I said, the All-Star break next week, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna catch some good shit. And it's really finna cut on now because you know what I'm saying? Everybody's really finna start hooping now, but niggas start falling apart now. Gonna be a bad, bad day. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, let's flip it over because y'all know it's a week before the motherfucking Super Bowl. Super Bowl. And really, I don't really think too many people really give a good, excuse me, like, give a good goddamn about this Super Bowl. I'm being
Yeah.
honest. Like, because it's really like if Patrick Mahomes if he gonna have a defense that's legit, it's gonna be really hard to beat this nigga. Like, for real.
Yeah. If they defense come to play like they been playing, bro, then you might as well wrap that bitch up for the Chiefs. Don't
The
put that bitch
only, you
on
gotta think
somebody.
about it, the only team that's really tailored to beat them is the 49ers. You feel what I'm saying? Because they have so much talent on the field. I would not be surprised if the 49ers won, but I'm just saying they're going to have to beat Mahomes.
You
and
gotta
on
ask
this
them.
shit, and this on this shit that too, I want to know is why is it all y'all niggas giving Cam slack for what he telling the truth about Brock Purdy?
What? I was just about to ask that. Why is everybody making it seem like he lying?
Like this man, they acting like this man was not an MVP of the league. So he can't criticize niggas in the league. Was he not an MVP of the league?
Who the top three niggas on that team? Number one is Trent Williams. That's for niggas who think it might be Debo or fucking
You right.
Christian
You
McCaffrey.
right.
The best football player on their team is Trent fucking Williams. Ain't no argument about who the best tackle in football is. It's Trent fucking Williams. Like, then you go Christian Debo. Them three is your best fucking three niggas. And then they
I'm,
probably go back to who? The
No,
defense?
Then he
there you
gonna
go.
make the
No, no,
comment back.
you can run it down. What you mean? You got Nick Bosa, Fred Warner,
Yep. That's
George
five.
Kittle,
Greenlaw,
That's six.
Greenlaw.
Greenlaw.
The Denzel, the Ward. You got the
Ward.
Ward. Uh, uh, come on now. You got niggas. Like, what you mean?
Is
Nigga,
Chase
you
Young better than Brock Purdy?
is who?
Talent
Chase
wise,
Young,
yeah. When
Talent
he live
wise,
up to his talent wise, yeah.
cause you had
that would make 9.
but that make him the 10th best player on his team. That was not
And
an
that's what Cam
expectation.
said. And that's
You
what
feel
Cam
what
said.
I'm saying? And then what's killing me about this is this nigga all pumped up like he got him some chest on him. So I'm like, Brock Purdy, we understand that you have an arsenal along with an offensive mindset. You got a whole
I mean,
total
but
package. It'd be
you
hard to
ain't
fuck it up.
you ain't won no MVP to come back at the man talking about it's a lot of quarterbacks in the league and he ain't one. But when all these other quarterbacks in the league, like Troy Aikman or Peyton and them criticize you for being how sorry your ass is, you don't say nothing back to them. You take it as
You feel what I'm saying? Feel like he
good
can
criticism.
say something back. That's the only reason niggas got the media and shit. You don't got a C cam, so he can say something back. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit. It's like that. And we all know the obvious because Cam is black. That's how it goes. It is what the fuck it is. But he was not lying in no way, shape, or form. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't even think, and if I was Brock Purdy and a nigga that's really just in his second year, like, nigga, what the fuck is the difference? What is it? Where'd the lie come from?
And
He's not
and
elite.
your niggas wouldn't be in the Super Bowl if Detroit had anything worth of a damn secondary.
Man,
I'm telling
We
you, if they
if,
had
if
any
we
type of a scheme on defense, it
they
seems like,
secondary
God
was
damn.
almost ranked 30th or whatever, and they somehow made it to the NFC Championship game. And
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. And I mean, because you got to just be honest about it. Then
hey,
you
the Chiefs secondary, oh them boys there, they can go Snead.
Sneed. Listen, Sneed.
You got the game.
Don't
You
play with
you
Sneed.
got the game. And you got the game. And then
Ain't no
that's
game.
what I'm saying. You got to think about it. If Kansas City defense, if you got to think if politics wasn't involved, this is all strictly talk without politics being involved. Because we know this is Super Bowl. Whoever the hell they want to win, that's who the hell gonna win. Don't matter what's going on. Y'all niggas make all the predictions you want to do, talk all
Yeah,
shit. You can
y'all
do all
niggas
the
be getting
truth
too
talk you
sensitive
want to
with
do.
this shit. Like we know it'd be some other shit behind the scenes going on.
Come on, man. You feel what I'm saying? But if the Chiefs defense is tailored to stop them, they got the traveling McDuffie, so they got somebody that can follow Debo. You feel what I'm saying? They got the linebackers that can match up with Kittle, at least rough him up off the line. They ain't gonna be able to hold a nigga, but you know they can at least rough him up and make it hard. Then they got the pass rush to get after Brock Purdy, so he can't just sit back there. You feel me? Then their run defense is solid. So CMC that's gonna have to get it how he live. Which is saying he can't, but I'm just saying this defense is tailored to stop this offense. But then you got to think on the flip side of the ball, like their defense is good in spots, but they play a lot of zone. Anybody play zone around Patrick Mahomes, you're gonna lose. You're gonna pick your ass apart.
Because that's what him and Kelsey thrive in. That people like how does he get open because they know the zone. Kelsey and Mahomes have a chemistry with one another, so they can see the zone when before you even see the zone opening up. That's why he always run into the spot and Pat putting the ball to the spot because they see it together at the same time. They in unison.
That's how it goes. And then you
Nigga
What's
think,
ain't
our
gotta be
prediction?
athletic. He just
What's
run
the
to an open
prediction?
spot on the field based off reading the defense.
dude,
What's your prediction, man? What y'all got? What's their scope gonna be? Tell them what they want to hear.
you know what? I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna go on record because I know this is just gonna be the story, and I think this is gonna be. I'm going 49ers 24-21.
What?
49ers 24-21. I think it's gonna be a good defensive game. I think defense is gonna come to play and it's gonna come down to one last drive. Purdy gonna make a couple throws, get him in field goal range, kick the little field goal in true Super Bowl fashion.
I read. Who you got?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be the like better thing because this is the first year that Kansas City went on the road and made the Super Bowl. Remember before they was always had to be at home. They had to go through Kansas City to make it to the Super Bowl. This is
That's
the
real.
first year they went on the road and won and got to the Super Bowl.
Man, I
So it's
feel
like, and I see what you're saying. I can understand the Brock Purdy thing to make his name a little bit better, make him the hero of the
they kind
team.
of they
You know
bought
what I'm
they
saying?
bought their championship. They kind of bought this championship and they went and got Chase Young. Come on. They supposed to win. You feel what I'm saying?
And on paper, they are supposed to win because they have the most talent. But I can't lie to you if I have not said that Mahomes and Kelsey and them boys have taken it to another level since the playoffs started.
Oh yeah.
If them boys is catching that ball, I got the Chiefs 28-24.
Real life. I can't be mad at it. I'm not saying the Chiefs can't win. You know what I'm saying? They definitely can. I think they can go either way, but I'm just saying for storyline's sake, because they not about to let Patrick Mahomes get another Super Bowl and another Super Bowl MVP. Do you know where that puts him? You feel what I'm saying?
I can see that though because you need the new face. You gotta solidify the new face.
That's true. Because this young nigga, I mean, we all know Patrick
Because
Mahomes. I'm,
Brady and them boys ain't here no more. So
yeah,
you gotta solidify the face of the league.
and all your other
And that's
quarterbacks,
why I can go
damn.
like what OG saying. I'm thinking about. I'm thinking I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put a little bit more points. I'm gonna go 27-24 KC
Okay, okay, that's a good pick.
because you.
Good.
I'm going with the. We need to set that. We need to set a face of the league. Like we need to let it be known. This is the face of the league.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie about that. They definitely solidified in the books. You feel what I'm saying? And they definitely just, yeah, they had Patrick Mahomes. Goddamn, like, you know, that's real life, man. That's some crazy shit, man. That's gonna be it. And I'm interested to see. We're gonna watch it, man. But you know what? I couldn't really, get out the this talk about NFL and not really stroll on into bitch of the week, man. Because I'm telling y'all, as an all-star connoisseur, the people who love the all-star, the Pro Bowl, and all this shit, all y'all niggas on this Pro Bowl committee are straight bitches for this shit that y'all put on this fucking weekend. This shit is fucking abysmal. What the hell ever happened to the fastest man, the strongest man? How far a quarterback can throw the fucking football? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happened to y'all? Kept a little precision pass and shit. All right, I'm with you. I even like you could have added a little dodgeball shit. You know what I'm saying? That would have even been something cool that you could have added on. But you don't dare let these big grown ass men come out here and play some fucking flag football. Don't nobody want to see that bullshit.
This
What
the
the
second year
fuck?
they done did this shit, man.
What the fuck? I want to see these big
You know
grown ass
they
niggas.
fucked up. They know what they fucked up is when they started making a Pro Bowl before the Super Bowl.
That's
True.
true. That's exactly what I was just about to say. That's
Pro
true.
Bowl was always meant to signify the end of the season. Niggas going on vacation, they going to relax in Hawaii, and they gonna play a game.
You
And
feel me?
it's not they can't go because they went to the Super Bowl. Because now you ain't getting the people who we wanted in the motherfucking Pro Bowl in the Pro Bowl because they going to the Super Bowl.
At least 7 niggas every year, 8 niggas every year on the two teams in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
You feel
And
what
now
I'm
you
saying?
gotta pick from the other squad, pick niggas that was supposed to be reserved. Them niggas don't want to be there. Cause they first of all they didn't get the additional vote. You know how it is. All we competitive. They competitive NFL pros. You ain't get that first call saying you was voted in on the first one. You ain't really feeling that like, oh yeah, we calling you. We need a reserve. Like nigga, I ain't no reserve. Nigga, I'm a starter in the league. I
Man.
You
put up
feel me?
numbers too.
It feel real good to be a replacement and you replacing the nigga who got hurt like in the AFC championship game or in the Super Bowl versus knowing that you finna be a replacement because a nigga finna go play in the Super Bowl. Nigga, the
Exactly.
fuck?
It's a real bitch ass shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's some real dumb bitch ass shit, man. And then I
Uh,
really get go ahead, Red.
and
Go
I
ahead.
and I want to go to my bitch of the week. You just made me remember something. This nigga Tony. How you gonna go on live and talk about they saying your injury cap? Shit. Don't be mad because they don't want to play your sorry ass for dropping all them passes. Nigga, yeah, you best be glad you're still on the team. You go might can get a ring. Nigga, take that free ring, nigga. Talk about some cap. Nigga, your bitch ass can't catch. That's why you hurt.
Shit, real life, nigga. Niggas know you can play, nigga. That's the problem, nigga. That's why you being real bitchy right now. Yo, sorry ass. I'm with you on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then y'all look, I had to switch gears on y'all because I think this shit really funny. These two singing ass niggas, Jacquees and fucking Trey Songz, y'all bitch ass nigga, man, sit the fuck down. I don't to give a fuck about y'all having no type of nothing. Y'all ain't even got beef. You niggas just got a motherfucking misunderstanding, man. Shut the fuck up. Y'all some real bitch ass niggas. And no amount of beef that you niggas can have can make either one of you niggas even more relevant than what the fuck you are right now. Shut the fuck up and sit the hell down. This shit is crazy. I don't even understand this shit. Stupid ass niggas. We ain't even finna bring up the rest of the bullshit. There's no y'all bitch ass niggas need to really sit down and shut what we call the fuck up. Bitch ass niggas. Yeah, man. This shit crazy.
Because you know that, right? Right, like you still on the team. Why you airing the team dirty laundry out while you still on the team? Like nigga, if you done it's the off season, you ain't on the team, then you might want to speak on it. But nigga, you still on the team.
Come on, man. Don't be a bitch of the bitches. You feel me? Stay with it. Like Cam said, nigga, this is why your ass ain't playing. This type of shit right
Pop
here.
your
Nigga.
ass on the jug machine, nigga. That
You
was it.
feel what I'm saying?
It cost them about 3 games this year, if we being honest. They could have
Shit.
been the number 1 seed or the number 2 seed in the playoffs if it wasn't for your ass.
Yeah. And we want to talk turkey, ugly ass boy. That wrong trying nigga and then getting got the NFL, get a little gold in your mouth. That shit fucking up y'all brains. Y'all nigga need to get right. What the hell going on with y'all, man? But y'all know what's mine. We can go ahead and scroll into this or that. Y'all niggas ready?
No.
It's gonna be a good one this week, man. I'm gonna go WNBA on y'all, lad, man. I'm gonna test y'all, man. Candace Parker, Prime Candace, or Prime Beyond the Stool.
Hmm.
Candace.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
Brianna tough, man.
Brianna tough, but Candace was giving you everything and dunked on your ass.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I thought Prime Candace. I like Prime Candace. Prime Candace was a
That's
monster,
easy.
man. She was it. She set the standard for goddamn hoopers. You feel me? She could do it all. And she like
Mm.
6'5", nigga. Like six goddamn.
You should have said Candace or Maya Moore.
I can't, but I
Yeah,
got
she
one
got
for you though. No. I got one for you because Maya, everybody gonna pick Maya on that one. But the only person I think that can compete with Maya, and this was rolling to my next one, was Maya Moore or Diana Taurasi.
Can't nobody fuck with Maya Moore. If Maya Moore wouldn't have stopped her career, she would have went down, and she still is arguably the GOAT of women's basketball. Maya
But this
Moore hoop like
Diana,
a
Maya Moore is
nigga.
nigga,
LeBron.
I
Maya
feel
Moore is
you.
LeBron though.
Maya Moore,
They was
Maya Moore
going
hoop like a
area.
nigga,
They was going area. Minnesota was going area. With Minnesota
bro.
at championship.
Bro,
A
she won
championship.
like 4 out of 5 years that she played, and only played like a few years.
Don't get me wrong.
Bro,
Taurasi cold now. Taurasi cold, and she
That's
been doing it for
Diana
a
though,
long
man.
time.
That's Diana,
But
man.
she also
my
played like 19 years.
I mean,
right,
but you talking like prime Diana before you gotta think because before Maya Moore, it was Diana Taurasi. You hear me? WNBA. Come on now.
yeah, but she wasn't winning them back to back like that either.
Nah, she wasn't winning them back to
She,
back though.
she
She was winning the edge.
like like dog. My Maya Moore, she so cold, bro. Like she hoop like a nigga, bro. Like it's not too many women I'm giving that claim to seeing them hoop like a nigga. She plays basketball like a man.
She's I think she could have played in the NBA. I ain't gonna lie to you, for
With
real, for
with,
real.
with the
if
woman
you
skill factor too.
if you would have allowed
Mhm.
her at 6'4", 6'5", like she was, to consistently play with the men. Yes, you do not want to leave her open for no jump shots. Yes, she will be able to make some plays. Athletically, that's where she would,
She would have fell
be
short a
top.
little bit. She wasn't really just super athletic, but I mean, she was good though. You feel what I'm saying? She was definitely good. But I'm gonna tell y'all about college basketball then, because I ain't gonna lie, I can't even put nobody up against this. I'm just gonna shout you and Juju out, man. Juju, goddamn monster. Juju Watkins, you look guard for USC. You better look her up if you don't know who the hell she is. That girl is serious. That
Didn't
girl
she just
is
drop
tough.
50 the other day?
Yes, she did on 19 shots.
Mm.
Yes. Yes. Not
Nigga
19
look
shots. I'm
small.
sorry. Not 19 shots. It was like 20, like 21 or something like that. It was hella efficient. Hella efficient. She was getting buckets. Shit, freshman. Check it out. You feel what I'm saying? Then I'm old. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll into the rap game because I like y'all nigga. I like this one though. Don Trip or Starlito.
Unfair. This is unfair. You can't say this.
It is not unfair.
You
That's
cannot.
a
You
hell of
can't
an
say this.
argument. That is a
No,
legit argument. Yes, it
no,
is.
it's not. No,
Yes, it
not no
is.
fucking
Yes, it
legit
is.
argument.
You talking about mixtapes and you talking about records. You talking about you talking about everything. That is a legit this or that because this is solely based off of preference. You cannot go more than talent. Can't do it.
But it ain't too many niggas that listen to either one of them niggas and say that they don't like the other.
But you two
Because
niggas do listen to him, so that's why you gotta pick this or that. Don Trip
as a
or Starlito.
as a Memphis nigga, you trying to tear something. Okay, you know how A Ball and MJG is A Ball and MJG. I
Yeah.
understand there's a Starlito and I understand there's a Don Trip. But when you try to tell me you gonna put them to against each other, no. There's if you got a tandem for either of them, that's okay. You know, like in wrestling, like it be two niggas that always fighting. You know, they
Like back
they
in the day
they
when
out.
Stone Cold and Rock was going at it all the time.
Yeah,
That's a
but like,
heavyweight bout that everybody wanted to motherfucking see. You ain't proving a
but
point. Fuck you.
But
I
hold on.
proving
No,
a
no,
point.
no, no, no. He was going that direction. I was finna say somebody random as fuck. But like, you know how like they'll be two niggas, they'll fight, separately. But when they got a tag team, that's always they tag team partner type
Yeah.
shit. That's how that shit is with them, bro. You can't put them against each other. They would never fight against each other, bro. Like you can't put Don Trip against Starlito.
I think you just don't want to put you making excuses. Ain't no in the heck. You can't tell me right now that the sibling rival ain't what everybody want to fucking see. That's exactly what the hell going on. You telling me right now in the WWF we didn't want to see Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy. Yes, the fuck we did. It might not have been much of a damn fight, but we wanted to damn see it. Hell, the Dudley brothers when Stone Cold and The Rock wrestle. Do you understand the magnitude of this? Because these niggas had been wrestling for years. It was already you like
Them
it.
niggas didn't like each other though.
I'm
They
just
didn't
saying,
like each
it
other.
was a you like either or. Either you like The Rock or you like Stone Cold. It's just 1,000. It was very rare people who like both. That's just because that's had to be niggas that was watching wrestling 2, 3 times a week type shit. You like both. You feel what I'm
No, I was
saying?
gonna say that was me
Like,
because I fuck with both of them, nigga. Because a nigga come in there with the beard, and then if you hear that,
yeah, that's like look, that's like Triple H fighting Shawn Michaels after a while, after it took so long for them niggas to fall out. Because nigga, they was part of DX and they would have never fought each other. They would have never fought each other.
I
Oh
get what
man,
I get what I get what OG's saying though too about the comparison.
I get what you.
But
That
but
makes
but
the
if you
fun of
want
that
me, if you
game.
just want me to pick somebody,
Gotta pick, man.
Starlito is one of my favorite rappers of all time. So I'm gonna
Rue, who you got?
leave motherfucker.
I mean, I'm just gonna that don't. I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna go down trip.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie, man. Starlito is that guy. He really is. And it's really hard to pick. But I'm pick Don Trick because that nigga said a bar one time that just really stuck with my life and my soul. You feel what I'm saying? But shit really touched my soul. So I really, that's the only reason I'm pick. You know what I'm saying? Don trip over Starlito because honestly, you really can't compare him. But I feel like out of all I could never come on here and be like Big Boy Andre 3000 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you. You feel what I'm saying? I just felt like they was on a level that which you couldn't necessarily pick because their individual is so big. You know what I'm saying by themselves, and then they came together. Because you got to think. Don Tripp and Starlito was they was good when they was just by themselves. Then these niggas came together. It's like, oh,
Them niggas was the underground kings, but hump, you been coming to school in Memphis, nigga, going to the club when we was in school, nigga,
yeah,
you were here done tripping the club and shit
yes, you
still.
would.
Like you feel me? You ain't hearing Lito like that. You feel me? So
Not in Memphis, because y'all niggas in Tennessee are funny, but y'all
not
niggas.
not in the club, bro. Lito don't
Mm,
make club music, bro.
true.
I
That's
mean,
true. That's true. But
I
I
don't
got
know
this one
for
too
that
though,
club
just because
era that back then. That club era was different for me anyway. We was like it was straight party back then for in that
that's
era.
true, man. That's definitely true, man. Niggas used
You
to
wasn't
just
listening to no nigga in the club for lyrics. You went straight to actually party. Niggas talking about that bitch sweating. Nigga, we just parted our ass off tonight.
yeah, they
Hey, Red, you forgetting though. Don Trip has that paper over pussy, leaning and respecting nigga mind, even though you never seen it. Right. They play that hoe in the club, bro. The females get throwing ass,
I'm
bro.
talking
And
about it
everything
getting
else.
crazy. But Starlito had the crazy. I go have that.
But that was like just that was just one hype journey. I was
I'm
nigga,
just
that was
saying
like when we was
club
in high
music.
school, you feel?
That shit was
But that
funny.
was
Part of music.
but that was high school though. Like we
Real
went
life.
I'm talking
Real life.
about we
Real
was in the
life.
club.
But we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling. In the lieu of these niggas talking shit about each other, I thought this would be a very good comparison. Nicki or Meg? Who you hitting? Not who rapping, because we haven't taken Nicki Minaj over Meg, you know. Nicki got bars. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying who you hit, Nicki or Meg?
Meg.
Man, it's easy for me. I'm going Meg. I'm going with Amazon. Put the legs up in there. Let me see how can you touch the ceiling with the motherfucker.
That's
I
funny.
Meg.
ain't even nah. It's too much surgery for me for Nikki.
Nikki booty look like it look weird.
Yeah,
I was just about to say,
this shit just look weird. Nah,
she looked like when she take her clothes off, everything changed. The whole mood in the room just
now don't
get.
get me wrong. Meg probably done got some stuff done too, but it ain't like with Nikki.
But her shit looked like it floated me, goddamn it. She looked well put together and
I'm
natural
saying
to
I'm
me.
pretty sure they both got shit done, but one look more natural than the other. And look like it fit.
Facts. Big facts. It's big facts. All right.
I don't want no issue.
Look, I'm gonna test y'all movie nuns. I'm gonna go actresses. I'm gonna go, and you gotta think about this. Zendaya or Zoe Saldana.
I don't think you can compare them two.
Why not?
Zoe Saldana, if you want to compare
She was
them.
in the three. She's been in three of the highest paid movies out there.
But Zendaya,
Highest gross movies ever. She's been in three of the highest gross movies ever.
no. I got you. I'm talking about who you hitting. I got you with who
Oh,
got
you
the
talking about
best.
who hit?
Oh,
I'm saying who you hitting. No, tell
Oh,
them
you
that.
said you was testing out movie dollars, so we thinking you
I'm
talking about
talking
actors
yeah.
too.
well as I mean, you niggas always so little. I'm talking about as well as you know the actresses you done seen them before. That's what I'm saying. I know you niggas watch movies and do all that type of shit. I can't compare Zoe Saldana and fucking Zendaya. That's not fair. I'm talking about who you hit.
Zoe Saldana still, goddamn it. Give me Zoe.
I feel
Yeah,
you. I feel you. I like Zoe too. But Zendaya does look good. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna shoot her in the dirt. But I thought that was a fair comparison about who hit because it's a damn travesty for even me to even do that to Zoe. She got too many hits. Too many hits. Like this
that's why I
nigga's
was
about
like,
to
well,
say,
what you said? You should have said you testing out movie knowledge, nigga. You threw everything off because niggas over here like, yeah, you talking actors, skills, nigga? That ain't no comparison, nigga. Barrett Shaw is always in three of the highest grossing movies in ever.
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 This is not a debate. You feel what I'm saying? Zoe done been in practically every goddamn thing you can think of. You feel what I'm saying? She did every type of movie she did well. Fucking Zoe is a Star Trek. Think about it. But shit, you know us, man. Shit, we don't have us another great episode, man. We ain't gonna tell y'all niggas where to find us this motherfucking episode. Cause if you don't know, motherfucker, you will find out. God damn it. Tired of y'all telling y'all niggas to find us on Word to the Wise on anything, WYZE, YouTube, Instagram.
YZE.
You
You
feel what I'm
do shit.
saying? Everything
All
you
this
need to tell them, you know what I mean? You can find us there. I like to talk my shit, but I definitely think you niggas need to tune in. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, that we OG, man. Give them something to think about this week, man.
shit. Which one did you say? Because you said both of our name, which was hilarious.
I said, OG, nigga, you ain't listen.
Nah,
I'm
I
gonna say
heard your
ours
ass.
from now on. Then
Nah,
that's how we
nah,
gonna
nah,
do it.
nah, nah. I heard your ass. I heard your ass. But on some real shit. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's you.
Yeah, like,
For everybody who really just trying to overcome some shit. Sometimes it's you. Look within. Don't always look at what's going on around you. Sometimes you just need to sit down and realize it's me. I got to do something different.
hey
Y'all be
man,
easy.
real life,
Nice.
man. Go
That's
ahead,
deep
Ru.
there. Sometimes it is all it is you. Hey, I know that's gonna hit home for a lot of people if they listen. If you listen, a lot of
Hey,
niggas ain't listening. Y'all
ooh,
just hear.
come on now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, what it is, man. Word to the wise, man. We love y'all, man. As always, if y'all want to come in and talk y'all shit, man, slide in the DM, man. We finna start goddamn sliding y'all DM, talk shit to y'all niggas, make y'all come on here to us. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Talk your shit, man. We got a whole platform for you niggas to come in here and speak your mind, nigga. You want to smoke your weed, nigga? We smoke your weed, nigga. You want to drink your drink, my boy. Yeah, I want to get crazy. Keep that shit at home because we don't need that on here. Because we civilized at some point in time, you feel me? I let your boys, man. Be easy.